Tiernan, a hard fought but well deserved 1-0 victory against Ballymena tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, as you rightly said, Ian. I thought probably a much better first half than second half. Very dominant first half. Second half became a little bit scrappy at times, but listen, our outcome was exactly what we wanted, which was a clean sheet and 3 points. And great credit to the boys for getting that.
We're at the stage of the season where it is all about the result, and you can live with whatever performance. Is it all about 3 points?
I struggle to say that, but because it's very much about how we're built as a club and a team, and what we want to achieve, and we want to make sure that everybody that pays that money in that they get as well entertained as we possibly can. But at this stage, it's very much about making sure that we get the 3 points at the end of it. We may have to tweak things slightly here and there, and game management probably comes into things a little bit more at times. But I think it's just about getting that balance.
And saying that, I don't think Rowan Ferguson had a save to make. We did manage the game well in that sense, and it's another clean sheet, and maybe another test of our nerve or credentials or whatever you want to call it, that we saw that game out, and we came out with 3 points.
Yeah, and I think that the players got to take great credit for that. I've been saying this quite a lot, and I don't mean any disrespect to anybody, but this team kind of are built to cope with things like that. And I'm not sure that would have been the case this time last year. So again, I think the players have to take all the credit for the position that they've got themselves in.
And the goal coming just a minute before half time, is that a really crucial time to be able to score for ourselves and Ballymena, in terms of not giving them something to hold on to, and our tails being up coming out for the second half?
Yeah, I think it very much changes Ballymena's half-time team talk. I'm sure they haven't been on a great run at the last number of weeks, and they probably would have been setting themselves, let's get the 15 minutes, let's get the 30 minutes, let's get to the half, and trying to build that confidence and that little bit of momentum and getting around each other, and probably that goal can put a little bit of a pin in it. But as I say, great credit to them. I thought the second half they came out and they had a real go and threw numbers at it, and they didn't make it easy for us.
And the goal, when it did come, was a well-worked goal, and Andy Ryan on the end of it yet again. He's proven to pop up with so many vital goals since he came here. Yeah,
I think there's a lot of people in that goal that got to take credit. It was some really good football, good movement, and Andy done really well to put that final touch and put it in the back of the net. And as I say, I thought probably at first half we created some really good chances, and could have and should have probably been a wee bit more clinical.
It's another game chalked off. Obviously, we play on Friday. The rest of the league play on Saturday. Does that give a psychological edge or advantage when you can come out with 3 points like tonight?
That probably depends on who you're talking to. For me, it's 3 points, and it's, as you say, it's another game chalked off. What everybody else does around us, I can't control, and I don't get myself too involved in. I got to concentrate on what we're doing. I got to make sure the boys are continuing to enjoy every minute of what they're doing, and they seem to be at the moment. There's a good buzz about the place. They're working really, really hard. There's a good atmosphere, and great credit to them for that.
Sitting in the stands, it doesn't look like a team that feels pressure or feels this or that about the talk that's from the outside. Is that what you sense from within the dressing room as well? Trying to play our normal game, because that's what's got us to this point.
Yeah, listen, I've been probably saying this now for a number of weeks to the players, and I know there's a lot of noise from outside, but this is what we've been trying to build for 6 years, and we wanted to find ourselves when the split comes to be in a title race, and now we've eventually got ourselves there, and we have to enjoy it. Who knows at this stage what's going to happen come the 30th of April or 20th of April, whatever date that is. We just have to enjoy what we have left. But we've worked really, really hard. They've got themselves in a good position. They continue to work really hard every day. They're a hugely, hugely honest bunch of boys, and I could sit here and say that I feel they deserve for all kinds of rewards for what they've put in. But we just got to go one game at a time, and that's it.
6 league games left, 2 at home, 4 away from home, but I think I read at the last count we've the best away record in the league, so having to go away from home shouldn't faze us if we can, as I say, continue to play like we have up to this point.
You actually know more than me, Ian. My only focus is Coleraine on Saturday, and I know that I'm boring the life out of people, and they are sick listening to me saying those types of things, but that's it, Coleraine, and we will now rest and recover for a couple of days. We'll get a game plan for Coleraine, and we'll spend next week trying to get that game plan right for Saturday at 3 o'clock.
And just finally, Mark Randall made us come back tonight off the bench from injury. Cian Bolger and Lee Bonus are available for selection again, so that's all pluses, I'm sure, for you as a manager going into next week and beyond.
Yeah, it was great to have Mark back on the bench. It was great to be able to make the changes that we were able to make, and as you say, you threw Lee Bonus and Cian Bolger in the mix in that as well, and you start to look like you have a little bit more strength there, which is great for us.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.